What's up, everybody? Brock here, aka the Brockness Monster, and today I've got a comic book haul to go through. So for this one, I actually have two stacks here. So this one's the first stack, and we've got the second stack here. So the first stack is my comic shop every year does a books giving promotion where they have lots of really good discounts on their books across the site. So that is the first stack, is the stuff I picked up this year for the My Comic Shop Books Giving promotion. So I got in on it like literally the last day, like the last couple hours of the promotion. So didn't get as many books as I normally do for this promotion, but we'll go through them anyway. So we got, first up, we got Marvel 2-in-1 number 92. So shout out to Magic Lasso. He seems to think that I have this obsession with Jocasta, so I went ahead and picked that one up. Still need to get her first appearance, but anyway, so there's that one. Next up, we got the Defenders number 65. Sweet floating heads there. And we got Defenders number 34. All right. And these next ones are going to be the bulk of what I picked up from that. And that is because one of my main 2022 goals is to finish my Doctor Strange Volume 2 run. So we got issue number 28. Right. Got issue number 31. Issue number 32. Number 47. And number 78. So I think I have like maybe 20 or 25 books left to finish that run. There's 81 issues total in that run. I've got a full run now up to like issue 35, I think. And I've got random issues on the back half of the run. So hopefully get that one completed this next year. Next one is a book that I just really like. So it's Daredevil number 258. It's the first appearance of the Bingle. So I have a ton of copies of this book. I don't know why. I just love this book. You know, it's getting to the point now where to find any first appearances, it's kind of tough, even some of these minor ones. But this is one that you can still find for really cheap. So, and I picked up 2 copies of that one. I think I have like 9 copies of that book now. I have more copies of that book than anything else in my collection. And to go with that, I realized I did not have 257. So you got Daredevil versus the Punisher. And this was the most expensive book that I bought from that promotion. We got Daredevil number 54. So sweet floating head cover from 1969. So, you know, early Bronze Age, late Silver Age, whatever you want to call it. So really cool to get that. And they had this listed at a 4.5. And it's actually like, it looks way better than that. So that's one thing I like about my comic shop is they seem to be very conservative with their grading. And then along with that books giving promotion, I think it was like every $10 you spent, you got to pick from a list of free books. So I'll just show those really quick. Like I said, I got it at the end of the promotion, so there wasn't a lot to choose from. We got Age of X-Men Alpha number 1. Extraordinary X-Men number 1. We got a Secret Avengers number 1. US Avengers number 1. We got Winter Soldier, The Bitter March number 1. I think that was like a mini-series. And X-Men number 1 from the 2019 series. So yeah, those were the free ones I got. Yeah, free books, why not? All right, and then now we'll go into this stack, which was the comic book shop stack that I found my hunting. But we'll start with the the new comic books first. So we got Venom number 1. It's a variant. Not sure who did that cover. So there's that one. Got Venom number 2. We got Hulk number 2. And Moon Knight number 4. Really digging that cover. Kind of reminded me of the 90s Mark Spector Moon Knight, some of those covers. And I realized I am missing an issue for Moon Knight number 3. I thought I was current, but I need to go back and find an issue 3. So that was the new books I picked up. Now we'll go into the back issue finds. So we got Mighty Mutanimals number 1. Nothing really special about that issue. It was just a dollar bin find. So also in the dollar bins, found Night Watch number 1. It's got sweet, shiny 90s goodness there. All right. Found Night Stalkers number 1, still in the poly bag. So I've been picking these up recently, kind of finding them. And all I need left is the Ghost Rider number 31. I just kind of wanted to pick all of them up still in the poly bags. Got Excalibur number 1. I do have a copy of this, but this one is like really high grade, so it was cheap, so I figured pick it up. And to go with that, we got, I believe this is called Excalibur, like Special Edition number 1. This is actually the first appearance of Excalibur. So it's almost like a, sort of like a trade or a graphic novel type thing, but that's actually their first appearance. All right, and then next we found X-Men number 1 Special Edition. So this is actually a reprint of Giant Size X-Men number 1, but it actually has 12-page new story on top of the reprint. And I went ahead and gave it the Comic Clear backing board treatment because it's a wraparound cover. So very cool. I think those wraparounds look so cool with those clear backer boards. We found Toys R Us limited edition X-Men number 1. I just picked this up because I thought it was a cool promotion. And it turns out that there's actually a minor key with this issue. So this is actually the first time that Deadpool faces off against the X-Men. So kind of cool there. And we found Sabertooth in the Red Zone. I believe this is a one-shot. Got that chromium cover. And it's also a wraparound. So I also put that in with a clear backer board. Found Sabertooth, the miniseries Death Hunt number 1. And this was a complete nostalgia pickup. I used to have this miniseries as a kid, and I actually don't have it now, so picked it up. And it's actually a really, really, really like crispy high grade. So it's got that cool like die cast cover. All right, so we got 4 books left. These will be the 4 best finds of the day. So we found X-Men number 283. So that is the first full appearance of Bishop. And found 2 copies of that. And these were $3 a piece. So yeah, couldn't pass that up. And we've got X-Men number 155. Another issue I do have, but again, for the price, I couldn't pass it up. This is the first appearance of the Brood. So very cool. And this is probably better condition than the one I have anyway. All right, and the last book, and be the best find of the day at the comic shop, found Supervillain Team Up number 5. So this is actually a first appearance. This is the first appearance of the Shroud. So I would say the Shroud is probably kind of like a B Marvel character. But it's kind of interesting because the Shroud was created by Steve Englehart. And he has said straight out that it was basically a mashup of Batman and the Shadow. So, and it's funny because the Shroud actually looks almost exactly like Moon Knight, only instead of the white cloak, he has a black cloak. But anyway, his origin story, a quick recap of that. So at 10 years old, his parents are gunned down. And after that, he vows to fight crime. And then later goes and joins like this cult in the mountains and learns martial arts. Sound familiar? Oh yeah, that's right. Sounds exactly like Batman. But anyway, still kind of cool to find this. And I found it for like $7, I think. And for a Bronze Age comic, it's actually in pretty good condition. So pretty cool to find that. And that is the haul for this time. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks.